draft league.
Well, there you are, folks. A true top of the line.
Let's see if we can get this dub. Just coming off another dub against the Giants in my other league. Tough, close game. We expect to get the dub in this one too. Throw it medium, man. I'm having issues throwing the rock. See if we can get away with running that motherfucker. I heard the suggestion. I heard you loud and clear, Pippin.
If you value my efforts, I hope that you'll consider helping to support the creation of more free educational videos by going to visit
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
I ain't want to rock first, goddammit.
Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. ETN again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll run here on first down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Another carry for him. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Caden, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Connection made to Dell. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's ETN on first down. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 3 now. Hand off to the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Pass play coming here. This one's taken in by Hill. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
ETN reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. He rolls to his right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Got a man. It's London. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Wangu now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go right back to ETN. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves them with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete to Dell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Breaks through, and he might break away.
Right.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Dropping back to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They'll try it left with Etienne. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Give now to the running back. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Every organism requires nitrogen to make very important things like proteins and DNA.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Defense first.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Bails out of the
Ooh, I
pocket
fucked
quick.
that up.
Cut by Diggs.
Got caught up on the
He's
line.
going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Shit.
They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down. A give to Spears, running right. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Davion Clowney on that stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 47, Diggs there to bring it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Cook trying this one up the gut.
Damn.
And he's
Bad
brought down
tackle.
after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants who have 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They run once more with Spears. Has a lane inside the 25. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Buying some time right. Curry the goal line. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Cook will not score,
good
and
defense.
it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Love from the gun. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Shotgun now for Love. And they will score. Touchdown, New York.
Son of a bitch.
The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through.
Good shit.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Wangu now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
In these cases, almost all of the available nitrogen that's going to determine the final yield of our mushrooms comes from the grain itself, which we usually prepare by sterilizing it completely, making your own grain spawn.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Spears trying this straight ahead. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10 now. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 from the 41. He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. Caught by the open man.
Killing myself.
And they bring him down around the 34. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Okay, let's recap.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun.
Dang.
Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. They send a man in motion. From the red zone now. Completed here to Spears.
Damn good block.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Throwing now off play action. Rolling out to his left.
Why would you leave him like that?
Catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. David
Why would you
Njoku,
leave
the
that man
touchdown.
open like that? Shit.
One after by Folk is up and good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Wangu now to return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
ETN again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Giants football. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And this is Spears. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll try the right side with Cook. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Man in motion here.
Let's go, D. God damn it.
Love on 3rd and short.
The
Pass
fuck?
taken in by Diggs. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
By avoiding nitrogen supplements, the risk of contamination is much lower. So you can get away with much more insufficient.
Throw reeled in by London. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one.
It's
the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win.
Oh, this ain't no dub. Fuck out of here. All right, we ready.
Fields forcing neighboring farmers to either convert to GMO or face bankruptcy. On top of that, pesticides, heavy metals, PFAS, and other toxins bioaccumulate most heavily in the holes in the stems of the plant. Subsequently, when the mycelium eats it, it concentrates those toxins in the mushrooms themselves. Paradoxically, research has shown that fungi are actually some of the best tools for bioremediating these toxins, both in the soil and in our body. But, and I might catch some flack from soil lover 239.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
It's wildly irresponsible to sell gourmet mushrooms that are grown on anything other than organic substrate. I'll include a link in the description for a reputable source for master's mix.
Here's Cook. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Turnover.
First down throw. Here's Love.
Doing too much.
He rolls to his right.
Oh, I came
And he'll score.
up.
Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2
Gotta
scores.
switch to the
13
motherfucker
points
closest to
to
the
4.
QB.
It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
Pull
It's
my
plays
motherfucking
like
corner
this
up.
that make him
Baby,
so
easy
well
touch.
regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making
Still
receiver,
time,
Kate.
bro.
You expect him to be the target
No
down here.
doubt
You
about
did,
you.
I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Air it out. That.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. They left him wide open. It's complete. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and it'll be 1st down, Dallas. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
They'll throw it again. Has it at the 7. And in for the Dallas touchdown.
Down by 1.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And that, again, is where you're going to have to make sure you've got a good use for these. Otherwise, they're probably better off just going to the pace. You'll have to calculate to compensate for the moisture content, but you can use it in place of your wheat bran in your sawdust recipe at a 1-to-1 substitution. However, you're going to need to get to it right away every time, or else you're basically just going to have a giant pile of stinky, rotting grain lying around.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Not only can you use their castings and your garden and mushroom substrates, but worms love nice feelings. You can feed them with scent blocks at the end. The good thing with using worm castings or any other type of manure, which is wood-loving mushrooms.
Play fake, it's Love. Vacates quickly left side. Finds his fullback. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Spears on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
With a very simple, easy, straightforward move-over substrate recipe, we'll just mix in a plastic tub. After that, I'll show you a little bit more complicated version that I prefer. But first,
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
for this, we're just going to stick with 4 basic ingredients. Some honey and fuel pellets,
They've got a man in motion. Here's second and 11.
I need
Isn't
that
holding
right
up.
there.
They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the fourth quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a two-score game.
Fucking got it. Good shit.
Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
They'll run it with Cook. Runs inside the 35. And he has it almost to the red zone, down to the 21-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They'll come up first and 10.
the difference between too dry and too wet is often just as small. Once you've got the substrate at full field capacity, you're ready to bag it up. The vast majority of us use blue programs, which are specialized mushroom bags with sterile air filters. Check the description for some links. Jars work fine too.
Now a handoff to Algier. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Opinions vary on how much substrate to add to each bag. Many players try to operate at the upper limit, which is about 10%.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on third down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants leading by 7. Third down, 1 yard to go.
I found that for my purposes, the sweet spot is usually somewhere between 4 and 6 pounds.
Again, it's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been
let
around
this one
here over
slip
the last
away.
few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
Wangu now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Motioning the tight end now. To throw. Fits it through the middle. He's off to the races. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 4-point game here in the fourth. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And the Giants' hands team secures the football. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. First down, ball at the 36. Spears running behind center. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now run by Cook. Broke through the tackle. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 5 yards there on 3rd down, so that's going to make this 4th and short much more interesting.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Get this pick, motherfucker. Pick 6 there.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Motherfucker.
But hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Giants come away with the win. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
Damn, lost to the motherfuckers twice. Ooh, 54-17 though. We did step our game up.
Sold at pet supply stores as animal bedding. So that's why this is the basis of the recipe. Nowadays, at least in this part of the world, cannabis and garden supply stores routinely stock 5-kilogram bricks compressed tar at a much better price. Make sure to look for organic certified or OMRI listed flour if you can find it. When you add